to be the Fine and Performing Arts Specialist for the Osceola School District. On behalf of all the band directors, I'd like to thank Principal Mitra Lisby, Assistant Principals Kelly Myers, Yvette Ponzoa, and Dr. Peter Straker, and the Director of Bands, Michael Weintraub, for hosting this event here in the beautiful high school auditorium. Would you join in helping me to thank them? I would also like to thank you for your donation given at the door. All of the money raised today supports the Osceola All-County Band programs. Events such as this one are costly to put on. Our goal is to bring in highly acclaimed clinicians and conductors to work with the students and to provide them a unique opportunity that will last them a lifetime. Your donations help to provide an honorarium and the travel expenses so that we can bring in the top-notch experts in the field of instrumental performance to work with our students. I know that you won't be disappointed in who we brought in for this year's all-county event. Today, we're going to witness the results of untold hours of preparation by these truly remarkable students, their outstanding band directors, and our esteemed conductors. For me, these concerts are the confirmation that music education is alive and well in Osceola County. The students here this afternoon represent the future. Let it be a future filled with joy, progress, prosperity, and music. To make sure that we fully enjoy this concert, please take a moment, again, to check those electronic devices because we don't want your clever ringtone being up in the middle of one of our performance pieces today. Also, please refrain from flash photography. It does distract the performers on stage. And please don't block the view of anybody in the audience behind you by taking an iPad to record and lifting it up high, because then they'll have to watch the performance on your iPad instead of live. If you must enter and exit, please only do so when we're changing out of bands. We'll have 4 different bands today, and there will be a little bit of time when they're exiting and the new band entering. That's the perfect time for you if you do need to leave the auditorium. Also, if you have young children with you, you might want to sit near an exit just in case you need to make a quick getaway with a young child. And applauding is the appropriate way to show your appreciation for all the hard work that these students are going to display on stage today. Lastly, you'll know when it's time to applaud by the conductor who will put their hands down at their side. Until the conductor's hands come down at their side, you may be doing a little solo clapping there because they may be in between movements and you might think the song's over when actually the entire music piece is not finished. So please wait until you know for sure that the piece is over. The conductor will give you an indication of that. I am so honored today to have my boss, the Assistant Superintendent of High School Curriculum Instruction, with us to MC our program. And would you please help me to welcome Dr. Michael Akes to the podium.
Good afternoon, Ms. Fleming, and all of our guests here today. I want to take this opportunity to make sure if we have any special guests in the audience that they're actually recognized. Do we have any of our county district folks or school board members or principals? Please stand at this time because I know you're out there. Please stand up. Principals of these schools. Administration, I really appreciate you coming out on a Saturday to take up your time and really celebrate with us the works of these students. Parents and students and community members, we know the importance of the Osceola School District of having arts involved with our students. As you know, when the students are involved in art, it actually opens up other avenues within their intellectual ability, and it really shows in their aptitude within their schoolwork. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you a very talented middle school honor band. This year's honor band is under the direction of our very own Peter Swanson. At this time, I'd like to ask Mr. William Molyneux from the School of the Arts. He's here to tell us a little bit about Mr. Swanson.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome the conductor of the 2015 Osceola County Middle School Honor Band, Mr. Peter Swanson. Peter Swanson is the Director of Bands at Discovery Intermediate School. His responsibilities include teaching symphonic band, concert band, beginning band, and jazz band. This is Mr. Swanson's third year at Discovery, and since his arrival at Discovery, students' participation in band has risen by over 55%. Before coming to Florida, Mr. Swanson taught middle school and high school band for 2 years in Bridgeport, Nebraska, and led the school's top ensemble to their first superior rating at contest in over 15 years. Mr. Swanson is originally from Fulda, Minnesota, and received a Bachelor of Music Education from the University of Northwestern St. Paul, Minnesota. He studied conducting under Mont Mumford and Timothy Sawyer, and was privileged to be a student conductor for the University of Northwestern St. Paul's top ensemble. While at Northwestern, he had the privilege of studying euphonium under Dr. Jeremy Owinska and trumpet with Dr. Phil Norris. Mr. Swanson has performed with the Western Nebraska Winds and the Hollingsworth Winds. He is a member of the Florida Music Educators Association, the Florida Bandmasters Association, and the International Tuba Euphonium Association. I had the pleasure of working with Mr. Swanson this year at the OCSA Band Camp. He did wonderful things with our middle school students preparing for the year and with testing our 6th graders, and really helped myself and Mr. Alvarado do great things with the middle school students this year. Before I ask them to come on stage, there are a couple additions to the program from the Honor Band. From the Celebration K-8 School on alto saxophone, Karina Remmer. Please stand up and be recognized, Karina. From Narcousie Middle School on percussion, East Koto. We apologize for them being left out of the program. They were late additions to the ensemble. And in the program, Yalexa Alicia. Her name is flipped. Her name is not Alicia Yalexa. It is Yalexa Alicia. So let me ask her. We apologize for that. Where is? Go ahead. Mistakes in the program. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2015 Osceola County Middle School Honor Band and their conductor, Mr. Peter Swanson.